Did you know that working out too much can actually cause more harm than good? In this video, I'll explain why working out 3 or 4 days per week, it can actually be better than working out 5 or 6 days per week. I'll also explain the 3 reasons why you can't stick to your workout plan. Now, over the past few years, I've gotten into the best shape of my life by working out just 3 days per week, so it's definitely possible to get in amazing shape without being a slave to the gym. Let's get into it. So if you've ever tried a bunch of fitness plans and you really haven't been able to stick to one or another, you kind of just jump around and see what works for you, but nothing ever really seems to fit, there's probably a few common reasons for that, and I'm going to go over them right now. So reason number 1 why you can't stick to your fitness plan is because it's telling you to work out too many days per week. Now, most of the plans that I've seen out there, they tell you to work out 5, even 6 days per week, and this just is not possible for most people. Most people, number 1, don't have the time to get to the gym every single day, and most people just can't handle that in terms of the physical workload. Like, if you've never worked out before and you're going into one of these plans designed by bodybuilders who've been working out for years, does that really make sense that you'd be able to do that? Like, just take a second to think about it. Does it make sense that an average person who's never hit the gym is going to be able to just start off and do the same amount of work that the bodybuilders who've been working out for years can do? It really doesn't make sense when you think about it. So it doesn't make sense that you should be following the same plans that they do. Now, reason number 2 why you can't stick to your workout plan is because there's no flexibility built into it. And this kind of goes along with reason number 1 that you're working out too many days, but the flexibility aspect of it means that if you are working out every single day, you really don't have any flexibility to miss a day. If you skip the gym one day, you really can't make up that workout because you have another workout the very next day. So unless you go to the gym and do both workouts, which most people aren't going to do, especially when there's something crazy in having you do a ton of volume, you don't want to be doing like 2 or 3 hours worth of a workout. That's just too much. So instead of doing that, you're probably just going to skip that workout altogether. And when you start to skip workouts, when you start to skip them and not make them up, that's really when you start to fall off of these plans. So when you have flexibility built into your workout plan, that you can afford to miss a day and make it up the next day because you were supposed to be off, it's really just like you're switching your days around and it doesn't really affect you at all. All it really does is change the days that you work out that week. But as long as you're still getting in the workouts, that's really what matters. It doesn't really matter what days you work out. Like, usually I work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but sometimes I might have something come up and then I skip my Wednesday workout, but I'll make it up on Thursday. It's really not that big of a deal, especially as long as I'm getting all the exercises in. So you really need to have this flexibility built into your workout plan. So you really can't afford to be working out 5 or 6 days per week because that doesn't allow for the flexibility. So you want to try to focus on 3 to 4 workouts per week, because if you miss a day, it doesn't really matter. You can make it up the next day, or you can push your other workouts out an extra day. And let's say you want to work out Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday. If you miss your Thursday workout, just push them both back and work out Friday and Saturday. It's not really a problem. And I know what you're thinking. If you're working out 5 days a week, you could probably do this too, but you're so much less likely to make up your workout when you have to push it off onto the weekend. Whereas when you're working out 3 days per week, you can push your workout into the next day during the week. And if you're like most people, you're not going to want to take the time out of your weekend to go to the gym. Most people don't like to do that. They like to work out during the week and have the weekend to rest and recover. Or they like to do other activities during the weekend, like maybe going walking in the park or something like that, that they don't want to be taking up that time by going to the gym and making up their workouts. And because of this, you're so much more likely to fall off your plan when you start skipping your days, and you really don't want to get into that cycle. So it's better to just go 3 or 4 days per week and have a much more flexible schedule so that when you do have to miss the gym, you can easily make it up. Now, reason number 3 why you can't stick to your workout plan is that your plan is not geared towards your goals. Now, most people's goal is to lose fat, but they follow these bodybuilders' plans who are trying to build muscle. So they're lifting 5 or 6 days per week thinking that it doesn't really matter as long as they're working out, but this is not geared toward fat loss. When you're working out every single day and you're trying to lose fat, you're just going to be depleting your energy. So to lose fat, you need to be in a caloric deficit. And when you're in a caloric deficit, That means that once your body burns off all the food that you eat, it switches over to your fat stores to look for that extra energy. That's how fat loss happens. And when you're in a caloric deficit every single day and you're lifting weights every single day, you're always going to be burning more energy than you are consuming. And this means that you're never allowing your body time to replenish that energy, because every single day you're depleting it and you're never allowing more than 24 hours to replenish that. So that's why when you drop down to just 3 workouts per week, you have a rest day in between each workout and you give your body ample time to replenish that energy by eating more food. Now, even when you're working out 4 days per week, you can get away with 2 workouts in a row because you have a rest day between your other workouts. So as long as you're giving your body enough time at least once or twice a week to replenish that energy, you're going to be okay. But when you're doing 5 or 6 workouts per week, you're never allowing your body enough time to recover. So in order to stick to your workout plan, you need something that is flexible, and you need something where you're not going to be working out every single day, because that's just really unsustainable. You're not going to be able to do that for more than a month or 2, trust me. I know because I've done this myself. I would try all these different plans that would tell me to work out 5 or 6 days per week, and after about a month, maybe a month and a half, I was just burned out and I would give up. And this is not the way that you lose fat. You lose fat by doing something consistently over a long period of time. So if you're giving up on a workout plan after a month or a month and a half, yeah, you may lose a little bit of weight, but the thing is that you want long-term results and you want to maintain them. So you need to be going after a sustainable approach. And that is exactly why 3 and 4 days per week is what I recommend, because these are sustainable workout schedules. You can easily stick to 3 workouts per week and even 4 days if you really want to. And the best thing about these plans is that they allow you more rest days. And rest days are essential because that is how you really build muscle. When you're working out, you're basically breaking down the muscle fibers so that they can repair themselves and be bigger and stronger. So in order to do that, they need proper time to rest. And when you're working out every single day, you're never giving your body time to rest and repair those muscles, so you're never going to be building muscle properly. So that's why rest days are essential. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and share it with one friend. And also, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos. And if you're interested in getting a custom workout or nutrition plan made, please go to the link in the description, click that link. And if you're interested in a free 3-day boot camp where I explain how to live a more flexible and balanced lifestyle and still lose weight, link in the description below for that as well. Thanks again for watching. I'm Gino Rosati with Flexible Fitness Lifestyle. I'll see you in the next one.